What's going on, YouTube? We're gonna give this another shot. I tried opening 3 packs this morning of base set from that ETB up there. They were Maridon packs from the Maridon ETB, and I even pulled the Maridon EX from those 3 packs, which at the time I wasn't too excited about, probably just because I was tired. But then I realized it's going to go great building a deck with my Iron Hands EX that I pulled the other day, because this is going to use that ability. Search a deck for 2 basic electric energy cards, or electric energy Pokemon. Make sure I get him out onto the bench as fast as possible so I can start getting some energy up there. But let's see if we can get some better hits out of these Temporal Forces packages that I got. So, start with this Raging Bolt. Starting with a Heatmore, and we got a Yamper with the Whimsy tackle. Gotta keep it whimsy. Torracat, Grubbin. Search a deck for up to 2 Grubbin and put them onto your bench. So I guess if you wanted to load them up. We got another Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. Those are great with the Brute Bonnet that I got there, because that'll make both you and your opponent's active Pokemon's poisoned. So if you're running the poison deck, that comes in real helpful. We got an Iron Treads. So I got the booster attached to this one. Any fighting energy is considered metal. So I guess you could have this in a fighting deck and not have to worry about the type of energy you're running. Buddy Poffins are always good to get your bench going and filled up. And we got a Licky Reverse Hollow. Where my penny sleeves at? Got the sleeves, we might as well try to sleeve them up as soon as you open the packs. Behind that we got a Sawsbuck Reverse Hollow. It's got the Changing Seasons ability, so once during your turn, search your deck for a stadium card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle your deck. So if your opponent's got a stadium that you don't like, that ability will come in real handy. And for the rare, we got another Whimsicott, which, I'm knocking my whole setup down. I'm trying to grab penny sleeves in the middle of recording. Let's get that back in place. Alright. Sleeve that up. And water energy. So, the Sawsbuck and the Licky Reverse Hollows are pretty good for my collection, because I don't have those Reverse Hollows yet. And the Ancient Booster Capsule is good for the decks that I've been working on. So let's see what else we got. The Iron Leaves Booster. I think that's who that is. I don't know. I still need to play some more of the Violet video game, the DLCs and stuff, and get familiar with some of these ancient and future Pokemon. But I like the concept. Starting off with a Meryl and a Golett. Dunsparce. Been seeing a lot of people using this evolution line recently in the meta. We got a Snom. Morty's Conviction. Draw a card for each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. So you gotta search your deck or something. That can come in handy. Shiftry. You can choose 3 of your opponent's benched Pokemon. If you do, you shuffle all your opponent's benched Pokemon that you didn't choose and all cards attached to those Pokemon back into their deck. So that's some serious hand disruption there. Bianca's Devotion will heal all damage from one of your Pokemon that's down to 30 HP or less. Oh, wow, I like that artwork. So, yeah, Shinji Kanda. I've seen a lot of his artwork stand out to me as something I really like. I think I saw Blitzel yesterday. That was by the same artist. So I'm going to have to look up the rest of his cards. Maybe we'll get a binder dedicated for that artist. And we got Reverse Hollow Lickitung. No, we just got the Licky Icky. Now we got the Lickitung. So that'll start to look good in the binder. Got reverse hollows of the whole evolutionary line. And a Sizer EX. I don't have that one yet. So I'm always happy to get new EXs for my deck builds. This one. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 50 less damage from attacks. And the Crossbreakers. Discard up to 2 metal energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 120 for each card. So you can do 240 for 2 energy. That's not too shabby there. On a stage 1 Pokemon, you only got to evolve it once. So, you're swinging for 240 pretty quick with that one. Hopefully your opponent has a metal weakness and a fighting energy. Alright. Now, let's see what else we got. I got some good art in that one, and another EX. I really like that Shinji dude's art. I wish I knew where that. I'd set that Blitzel aside. I could show you guys real quick. I don't want to take up too much time looking through my deck or my other card. There it is. I knew I had it close by. But that's another Shinji. I don't even know how you pronounce that. Kanda? Shinji Kanda? I'm digging their style. So, if you got any favorite artists that you like to collect their cards, even if the Pokemon aren't that popular or mechanically viable against the meta. If you got any artists that you like, leave them down in the comments. I can check them out too. But that's one that's really stuck out for me. We got a Walking Wake on this pack. Let's see what we got. An Elgium. I almost thought that was another Shinji right off the top. It kind of looks like the similar style. It's not, but I still like it. A Meltan. That's the Pokemon that Pokemon Go introduced. I think that was the only one that came out just in the mobile game first. Minccino. I kind of like this art style too, where it's like photorealistic, little figures in like real life environments or whatever. Sent to Scorch. I think this artwork was recently used in Pocket. That card looks familiar. We got a Palfin. Double hit, put 2 coins, does 90 for each heads. But that costs 3 energy. That's kind of unless you got like a double energy, but that's going to be leaving us in the next rotation once we lose the F block cards. Opponent reveals their hand, you discard up to 2 item cards that you find there. So some more hand disruption. I don't think I have the roly-coly yet. We're going to throw a sleeve on that. That'll make it to a binder. I need to get a bigger binder for my top loaders. That filled up quick. And a Zera Aura reverse holo. Got the Shocking Knuckle. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Or do the Strong Volt 120. Sleeve that one up if I can get it in there. And we got an Iron Thorns, my boy Tyranitar. Yeah, there he is right there. Alright, what's he do? Destructo Press. Reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. This attack does 70 damage for each future card you find there. Then discard those future cards and shuffle the other cards back into your deck. So as long as you've got like a Great Rod or something to get them back out of your discard pile, that might be useful. But either way, I just like the artwork because it's my boy T-Tar. And we got a Darkness Energy with it. So, sleeve this up. Don't get any, no big chase cards or anything, but I don't really chase the normal cards that most people chase anyways, so I'm happy pulling a T-Tar and getting some artwork that I like. So, yeah. I'm happy with those 3 packs. So, let me know if you got any favorite artists. I want to check them out. And until next time.